Next on Dinner Impossible, Robert's at Barbie's Malibu Dream House.
Oh, Barbie, I'm home!
Where he learns that size really does matter.
You know this size? Barbie size.
Can Robert create a doll-sized dream menu?
Anything that's too big will get rejected.
In just 8 hours?
No.
What?
Uh-oh.
Or will this tiny challenge be too big to handle?
Ah! Don't stop, don't stop.
What you're about to see is real. Chef Robert Irvine has no knowledge of the challenge he is about to face. Robert has tackled some of the toughest culinary challenges in the world. But can he conquer this one?
I'm in Malibu, California, where there are beautiful beaches and magnificent homes.
Hi, Robert. How are you? I'm Evelyn Boyle. I head of design for the Barbie brand, and I want to welcome you to the Malibu Barbie Dream House.
What's a Barbie Dream House?
Well, it's Barbie's 50th birthday, and we couldn't think of a better place to celebrate her birthday than in her very own life-size Malibu Dream House. So we've decked out this house in Barbie style.
Well, what does Barbie want me to do for her this evening?
Tonight at 5 p.m., that's only 8 hours from now, we need for you to create a party for 250 VIP guests. And the menu needs to be in Barbie's size. It actually needs to fit on this Barbie tray. So
Are you kidding me?
No, so anything that you create cannot be larger than this tray.
You've got to be kidding
It's
me.
a mini bite.
Yeah, it's not even a cocktail size.
Oh, I know you can do it.
Making such tiny hors d'oeuvres will take 10 times longer than regular hors d'oeuvres.
So what's going to be really important today is to channel the Barbie within you. Pink and pretty and playful. So I'm going to give you a tour of the kitchen. Are you ready?
Pink, pretty, and playful.
Yes.
I like that. Okay,
All
yeah,
right,
absolutely.
let's go. Here is Barbie's kitchen.
Well, this is the most important part for me. Cool, thank you.
You can't cook here.
What do you mean I can't cook here?
It's not your kitchen, it's Barbie's kitchen. And she likes to keep it really clean.
Barbie wants me to cook for her in her
but
kitchen.
Not in her kitchen. You're actually going to be cooking outside.
They don't want me to mess up Barbie's nice, clean kitchen.
So
This is
why don't
me.
let's go outside and take a look at your kitchen.
I don't want to.
So I got booted from the dream
I'm
house
still upset about this kitchen, just so you know.
into a chef's worst nightmare.
Isn't it great?
You've got to be kidding me. Look at it. I mean, look at this.
Oh, you'll be fine.
But I'll tell you what, if I got to put this together, I need to get the menu done and let's get moving because this is going to take some
All right. Okay, so these are the Barbies that are going to give you your inspiration for tonight's meal. We have Wedding Barbie over here, Malibu Barbie, of course, Mermaid Barbie with her fin, Barbecue Barbie over here. This is our birthday Barbie, Barbie and the Rockers, Holiday Barbie decked out in silver, peaches and cream, and then last but not least, our Spanish Barbie.
All right, inspiration here, dolls. I need to get this menu done quick. All these small, not even bite-sized pieces are going to take a long time.
We have help
let's
for
get
you.
started.
We
You
have
got help for me?
Yes.
I like help.
We actually have 2 sous chefs from Mattel. We have Lauren Doherty, Barbie's PR agent, and we have Stephanie Koda.
Stephanie is Barbie's marketing director.
This is David and George, my right-hand man. All right, so here's what we got to do. 250 people, 8 hours, create a Barbie cocktail party with Barbie bite-sized pieces.
And each little bite has to be inspired by one of these Barbies, starting with
Malibu Barbie.
Think like light fare, spa food, healthy.
Avocado.
Avocado I like. Avocado and what? Malibu. Crab.
How about on a plantation from Malibu?
Plantain. Love it.
Perfect.
That's a good one. Give me wedding Barbie.
Caviar.
Blini caviar.
Yeah, caviar.
Very nice.
Love that.
Mermaid Barbie.
The tuna tartare.
Tuna tartare. All right, what else have we got there? Barbecue Barbie. What about sliders off the barbecue?
I like them.
Good idea. Small.
Very small. Peaches and cream Barbie. Think out the box a little bit.
How about peach and lobster?
I like lobster. Peaches and lobster in the wonton skins. What's next? Give me a doll. Give me a doll. Spanish. Something with saffron.
Yeah.
Saffron.
Chorizo.
Patatas bravas, spicy potatoes.
Ooh, I like that. Let's do that.
Love it. Rocker Barbie. Rocker Barbie.
Something fun, like, you know, pig in the blanket.
Pigs in a blanket. Look at her. She doesn't eat pigs in a blanket. No pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket.
Right.
Grilled cheese. Croque monsieur. Croque monsieur.
Oh, I'm not doing mermaid bar.
Okay, croque monsieur is pretty basically, it's like ham and cheese dipped in egg and then we cut it out. We haven't touched birthday Barbie yet. Baby cakes with candles.
Candles.
Love it.
And sprinkles.
There's a dessert bar actually here. So in addition to cake, we probably need more.
More dessert. So that would be holiday Barbie, right?
That's great. Can we do like a dusted sugar or something very pretty?
I like the sugar, but I don't know what.
We'll figure out what kind of desserts to make while we're at the store.
All right, so we have 250 people.
Yep.
For a normal hors d'oeuvre party, I'd make
7 hors d'oeuvres per person. That's how many?
1750.
And they've all got to be, guys, small.
so that number goes out the window. We literally have to make thousands.
Not a lot.
And not a lot of time to do it.
go.
You got shoes that you can run in?
Oh, yeah. We can run in heels. We can run in heels.
You can run in heels?
Every day.
Hope so. Come on, run. I thought you said you could run. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm used to cocktail parties and food that's a couple of bite sizes. This is the size of the food which I've got to make. It's taking a lot of time to get to the store.
Actually, I have to go to 2 stores. One for food.
Another store to find the cutters and the things I need to make the small shapes. We're probably going to end up with 4 hours left to do this whole party. Come on.
One time, let's go. We're going. We gotta go.
See, the challenge here is we need to be, like, small.
I'm looking for tiny tools.
I'm just trying to figure it out as I go along here.
I need mini tins to make birthday cakes.
What about these? For the cakes? Mini cakes? Or anything? Little?
Yeah, they're good.
Small cutters for potatoes.
I got to make food this big.
How about a Linzer cookie mold and use that to cut?
Show me.
And a little utensil to form our micro sliders.
What about this little scoopy thing?
Oh, for the hamburgers?
Well, this is as small as it goes. All right. Oh, that's really cute. We can put something in there.
So pink.
Oh, yeah, you have a smaller one. That's perfect.
Women love shopping.
Small. Those are good. Let's
Yeah,
put
that'll
this to them
work.
in pink, though.
I love
See
glitter.
it? It has glitter. It's
Love
pink glitter. More pink sugar. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
Well, look how cute these are. There's lips. There's, like, dresses. Robert.
I never shop with women because there's all... We don't need that.
Okay.
Let's go. We've got to get food and we've got to get back.
Okay. Okay.
I appreciate the help shopping, but these ladies aren't used to the speed we have to move. It's all about
Timing. It's not what we buy in the pink colors. I think that's wonderful. It's to get it, throw it in, pay for it, and move on.
You know what? We'll follow your lead on this grocery trip. We'll move real quickly.
There's no time for chitty-chatty gabby.
We won't even talk.
Right. Exactly.
Talking stops now.
Why am I always dropping stuff? Come on!
Barbie, you're killing me.
You know what? We'll move real quickly.
Yeah? Talking stops now.
Just give us the list and we will shop away. We are good at that.
You kept talking.
It's already now 11:21. We have not been to a food store yet. By the time I get back, it's going to be somewhere around 1, and I've got to serve food at 5. I only hope the young ladies can take their shoes off because they'll be running for the rest of the day.
we used up too much time on our first shopping trip, so we've got to move quickly.
I have never bought so much food in my life.
But for my Barbie helpers,
We're the professional shoppers.
We're the professional shoppers. In heels.
I'm not sure speed is the fastest way to get things done.
Why am I always dropping stuff? Yeah.
Oops. Falling peep.
Come on!
What's slowing me down
Too big. I'm looking for, like, smally.
is finding things small enough to fit on the Barbie trays.
Get out the little thing. Does it fit?
I got the little thing. Too big. Oh, look at these. Look at these.
Oh, this fits. This fits.
Perfect. Look.
Oh, those are brilliant.
Perfect.
It's great that we found tiny pastry cups,
Yeah, but I don't know what you don't have.
but we're coming up short on some big items.
And then you only got 10 pounds of tuna. I'm going to run out. So I'm going to do salmon tartare and tuna tartare. Got to make sure I don't run out of food.
In this case, we don't have enough tuna, so we're going to substitute that for the salmon.
He's only had 3 pounds of jumbo lump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a shirimi, which is an imitation crab meat.
And then we're ready to go, right? Then we're out of here. No more. If we ain't got it now, we ain't got it, period. We're leaving. It's 12:18 now. There wasn't enough tuna, so we substituted with salmon. I don't know all the changes until we get back and see what we've got. All right, ladies.
We have a lot of heavy ones.
Oh, Barbie! Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. It's probably about 80 degrees here. We have less than 4 hours to go now, so this is where it gets crunch time.
Before we can cook anything for Barbie,
You got to set the kitchen.
we have to put together our makeshift kitchen.
That's ridiculous putting that table there.
We thought this was a cooking show, not manual labor.
Hey, ladies, enough talk. Move them tables. Fryer can't go near open flame, can it? All right, kitchen set.
It's time to get all of our food unpacked
Hey, David, you get onions?
Yes.
and get it out of the heat.
We've got chicken. We've got stuff that needs to be refrigerated immediately. All right. Enough talk, enough talk.
We have one more thing, though.
What?
Well, this is nice, this blue thing, but we have something that we think is a little bit better. Gotta go in true Barbie style. Pink apron.
Pink apron?
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable in my femininity.
I love that.
I'm not convinced this toy kitchen will hold up.
You can see makeshift tables.
Horrible.
We got a barbecue. Look at this over here. That's not good. David, listen, it's propane gas, and we don't have a lot of gas. If you're not using them, you got to turn them off. First problem of the day is, see these marks here are for where the oil has to stand to. If we don't put oil up inside the point, it can explode, and we don't need that today.
David will fill up the oil,
Robert, this oil's for the fryer?
That's oil for the fryer, yeah.
and I need to get everyone else working.
You're going to work with David. I'm going to start with the birthday cakes.
We're making more than a dozen dishes for 250 VIPs, all of which have to fit on Barbie-sized trays.
So this is going to take a lot of time. My biggest priority is to get the cakes done. Once the cakes are done, they've got to cool down, and we've got to make frosting and put in sprinkles and candles. I'm not a baker, you know, and I hate making cakes because it's too scientific for me. I'm supposed to follow a recipe, but I'm following a feel. So see how it's coated in the back of the spoon? I want it a little bit thicker. All of it. Okay, we grease these a little bit, but they're non-stick, so they should be okay. You do that?
Yep.
And then we got to fill all this, so we get 2 on a sheet pan. Happy birthday to Barbie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so David right now is working on the potatoes for the Spanish Barbie.
Would you like to go to a bullfight later? I think we're going to go round. We're going to go round.
Don't forget, it's Barbie size. Everything has to be small.
Okay, so do you want to go little itty-bitty round?
That thing's better.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, now, so we're going to take, and we have to stamp this out, okay?
David needs to make 800 of these tiny potatoes,
So you're working on a flat surface, right?
Yep.
one by one.
Pop those out. Okay, then we cut again.
So, if we look at these, hopefully, they are the same size. Same size, very good.
So this is what you're going to start on. You're going to stamp.
Each potato has to be cut out and hollowed out.
Get our 800 done.
Like everything we're making today is tedious, time-consuming work.
Lots of cakes. How are you doing?
Excellent. I'm like up to my elbows in potatoes. You want to trade?
Hey, Stephanie, haven't you finished them yet?
I have 2 hands working as fast as they can.
Actually, I'm worried about finishing anything today.
Don't fill them too high, because when they come out...
I know. Okay,
You know?
so, all right.
In fact, I'm going to make a really simple dish,
This is just white albacore tuna.
just in case one of our Barbie dishes doesn't get finished in time.
This was an additional dish. I'm going to mix it now. A little red onion, a little mayonnaise, add some lime juice to it. We want the texture from the onion. And we don't want to put it into a pastry cup because it's going to get wet and you won't be able to pick it up. So we'll do that last minute. Put it in the refrigerator. We can't do anything with it till later.
Because of the heat, it's doubly important that we keep everything chilled until it's time for service.
We don't want to get people sick.
The shrimp is starting to fall out, so I want to get it out of the heat because I don't want to kill nobody.
They can go in the refrigerator now. Bits and pieces here, bits and pieces here in the refrigerator, not finished.
It ain't cold. It doesn't feel it. You tell me. Yeah, no, it's not cold. We got a lot of food in there.
Think it's cold enough, yeah, George?
Still size feels more than me. Hey, chef.
Yeah.
We got a problem. This isn't staying cold.
I don't think the fan's not running.
Is there a way to turn
Is there power on this?
Is there a way to turn it down?
If we can't fix the refrigerator, all of our food will be ruined.
I need somebody to fix this refrigerator now! I need somebody to fix this refrigerator now!
It ain't cold. I don't feel cold. This ain't cold.
Hurry up, this food's getting warm.
It's 80 degrees outside,
We got a lot of food in there. We got raw chicken and everything in there.
and 80% of our food needs to be inside the refrigerator.
We'll put this in the refrigerator.
Wonton's in the fridge.
I'm hoping the people who brought the equipment are still around.
Where's that electrician? We've been cooking less than an hour. We've had two major problems. First one, not enough oil in the fryer. Do we have any more oil? And now the refrigerator went down. Now, if we keep at this rate, we're never going to get anything done.
If we don't get the refrigerator fixed, then we're going to be using Barbie's refrigerator.
Are you the electrician?
Yes, sir.
This refrigerator's not even working. The fan's not even working.
Okay, let me check right now.
You can do that for me because all this is going to get ruined. And I can't have Barbie ruined food, right?
While we're getting the refrigerator sorted out,
I don't think so. Let me fix it right now.
George is moving on.
Mermaid, oh, the mermaid one. I'm cutting the tuna right now for the tuna tartare. What I'm doing is taking some cucumbers, some red onions. I'm going to put some cilantro in there, and lime juice, and a little bit of lemon oil. There's a lot of acid in that lemon oil, which will actually cook this. So I'm going to take it, put that on a flour tortilla shell. Cut them in little rounds and fry them. Everything's got to be cut really fine for me to put everything onto that little flour tortilla.
I hear the fan. I hear it.
Fan's on? Carlos!
Carlos!
Carlos says the refrigerator was plugged into an outlet that didn't work. We avoided a catastrophe there.
Now that the refrigerator is back on, we need it to cool down quickly.
Probably we need an umbrella to put right here.
Oh, because it's too warm?
Yeah.
We've done functions all over the world. I have never seen an umbrella on a refrigerator before. Amazing. Hey, what about the umbrella from George's head? It's getting sunburned.
What's your biggest worry of the day?
Not getting done in time. That's always my worry.
But right now, my concern is that the cakes won't be finished if we don't get them in the oven.
Hey, Robert, when these are filled?
Yeah, you can go straight in the oven. Lauren here is putting the cakes in.
We've got one batch in the oven, but we still have to make at least 200 more.
How long do you think these take?
They'll take about 15 minutes.
All right, so we got to keep an eye on that other one.
Oh, yeah. We don't want any disasters with a birthday cake, right?
No.
All right, listen up. What time is it, George?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Oh,
What?
no, 2 o'clock.
Give me a heart attack now.
Sorry, honey.
Barbecue Barbie's not touched yet.
What is it?
No.
I'm sorry.
It's the sliders. We haven't touched that, right?
No.
This is the ground chicken that we have for the mini burgers. And this is salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little ginger in here. Will give me the difference of flavor. You know, if I was to break this day down into parts, it would be prep, finish, serve, and get out.
The time-consuming part is that everything needs to be cut to size.
We're going to cut the brie and pickles, and we're going to... Oh, we've got to cut the bread on this, yeah? Yeah. My gosh,
And we're talking about hundreds of pieces for each dish.
we're still prepping, not finishing, and we're not getting out.
I don't want the burgers to dry out, so I'll have to grill them later. That's another dish we can't finish.
Okay, listen up. George, how's the Malibu Barbie doing?
Not close.
Nowhere near?
Nowhere near.
The mermaid, the tuna you're working on, right?
Working on.
Peaches and cream, you haven't touched that yet, right?
No.
Spanish Barbie,
Spanish Barbie, potatoes, chorizo.
not done.
No.
Morocco Barbie, we haven't touched yet. The holiday Barbie, we haven't touched yet. What about wedding Barbie?
Blini mix, that's a long process.
So it's not done.
No.
Surprise, surprise, nothing's done, and a long way to go.
Stephanie's been working on the potatoes all day.
I have no clue how many potatoes I've actually sliced and cored.
But I haven't had time to check on her work.
Whoa. Are we leaving that on for roughage?
You know what? It's good for people to have the skin, I think.
Nah. Take each one, and you turn it around like this.
That's very good.
Now all the potatoes need to be re-peeled.
This is the buckwheat batter for the bellinis. The bellinis are a buckwheat pancake. Very simple. Buckwheat, eggs, oil. Going to be topped with caviar and creme fraiche. The thing is, because they need to be small, I need to find a vessel in which I can get just the right size.
David has to make 500 mini bellinis.
How long will it take him to make 500 of them? Be here till tomorrow.
Oh, a very monotonous job here. I need to get perfectly round blinis.
Why don't you make big ones? You just cut them.
But this mission,
Half the key is presentation, you know?
everything has to be Barbie pretty
Nothing ugly in Barbie's world.
No ugly stuff.
and Barbie sized.
Remember, anything that's too big will get rejected. Oh, nice. Very nice. Look, you like that?
Oh, perfect.
Nice, David. Perfect.
I'm so over the potatoes.
Would you like to switch jobs?
I would love to switch jobs.
Don't make them too big.
I'm trying really hard not
Small.
to.
Less is better.
All
Less is better.
right.
David's redoing the potatoes because they weren't what I wanted. They got to be clean. I don't want the skin on them. because it's my party.
Not
and
nice.
I'll do as I want to.
And what I want to do is get things done right.
No.
The first time.
I can't keep an eye on you all the time. No.
But these girls have never worked in a kitchen before.
It's like pulling teeth with you.
So if I don't stay on top of their work...
No. Whoa.
How else will it get done?
I've got an answer for that.
We can't afford any more delays.
Oh my God, the cakes.
Oh my God, the cakes! The cakes!
We're in beautiful Malibu, California, where a certain doll, Barbie, is celebrating her 50th birthday.
We're in the open air, Barbies Malibu Dream Home. We have 250 people.
Everyone that works on the Barbie brand, passionate people.
That expect amazing food, which isn't too different to every other mission. The difference is, what we don't do is create food this size.
But my mission is to make doll-sized hors d'oeuvres.
Anything that's too big will get rejected.
Which gives me a giant-sized problem.
It's something new. We don't do this.
No sane person would voluntarily make these kind of teeny-tiny hors d'oeuvres.
When you're doing lots of small things, it's a lot harder than doing a big dinner.
Especially when you forget about Barbie's birthday cakes in the oven.
Oh my God, the cakes! The cakes! Whoa. Oh, bollocks, look at this.
They're too dark.
See this?
Yep.
Not acceptable in our gang.
So we have to throw out that batch, make another, which will eat up even more time.
I don't want to be throwing half of this stuff away.
And now I have a special request.
Barbie, you're killing me.
From the birthday girl.
Can you do me a teeny favor? How do I get the feeling that something's not going right here? Can you make something manly for my fab friend Ken? Ken? No.
What?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
This is the first time I've ever said no. But if I had another dish, there's no way I'll finish.
Ken? No.
I'm going to have to leave it to Barbie's PR experts to break the news to Ken.
I'm really sorry that Robert doesn't want to make anything manly for you. But don't worry, you're turning 50 in 2 years, and we'll have a party for you, too. I promise.
Yay!
At the rate we're going, we may not have enough food to feed the 250 VIPs.
When I was in the store this morning, I saw some risotto.
So I have to go to my backup plan, making a dish in bulk.
And I thought, well, porcini risotto, let's see what we can do with it. So I picked it up.
But serving it in bites.
This morning, I saw these beautiful crispy shells. And I've never been so excited in all my life as to see these things. Oh, well, look at these. Look at these.
Oh.
Risotto and a little Asiago cheese, a little chive on top. Barbie is going to love these. Barbie, do you like these? Yes, I love them, Robert. Thank you. I'm going to work on now the cookies next.
We have to make several desserts for the holiday Barbie dessert bar.
Hey, Robert, what goes on with the cookies?
I'm going to show you. Just give me 1 second. All right. What we're doing here is this is chocolate chip cookies.
But with so little time, I have to resort to using pre-made cookie dough.
So I have a question.
Yes.
What are we going to do when people ask if these are homemade?
They're homemade.
How are they homemade?
Because you're playing with it in your hands.
That's handmade, not homemade.
Okay, so we don't call them homemade, we call them handmade.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Lauren and I were doing cookies, and I forgot that I put the risotto on a low heat on the stove. I'm saving something that's gonna burn. Oh, bug. Ah! Could have lost my risotto. Could have lost it. Luckily, we didn't lose it. Could have been disaster. And you know how them lights go on in your brain sometimes? You went, ugh.
Between the heat and the thousands of pieces of tiny food,
Risotto,
I think we're all about to lose it.
Yeah, chef! Yeah, chef! Oh, shoot. Keep forgetting the oven. Okay, we're good. That could have been disastrous. When you do these type of events where it's a hors d'oeuvre party, there are so many steps.
What I'm doing is cutting some scallions right now. I'm actually going to put that into my shrimp salad. It'll be tossed with cucumber, red onions, and avocado. So it's going to be like a fancy California-style shrimp salad. That's going to go on top of the plantain chip. It'll be really nice.
It's easy to lose track of what's going on.
All right, get everybody up here, please. What time is it, please?
3:15.
3:15. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and we are serving these people. Come hell or high water. Where are we on the Malibu Barbie?
We're going to do it together.
Wedding Barbie. Blinis.
Bellinis are done.
We got the topping going that.
I got to make the rest.
Mermaid Barmy.
I got to still cut the chips and put it together.
We got to start doing the burgers.
Okay.
Peaches and cream.
No.
Spanish.
I need to process the chorizo, finish the potatoes.
So it's not done?
No, it is not done.
I've been quiet up until now. Now we're in the weeds. Another 30 minutes, I want to come back in and I want to be saying yes, yes, yes.
Wait.
Yes,
all right?
yes.
All right, let's get moving.
Okay.
As you can see by my board over there, nothing's done. David?
Yes, chef.
Rocker Barbie croque monsieur?
Yes, sir.
We kept it vegetarian. Normally they have ham in it.
I think they're cooked monsieur. Smoked salmon in the milk. But we're going to dip them in eggs. So they're actually more Monte Cristo.
I want to keep this strictly vegetarian, so no meat or fish.
Who opened the salmon?
I did. For what? For the Monte Cristo. I'm going to make you a sample.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just cheese. It should be just cheese.
Oh, you don't want smoked salmon in the milk?
No,
Monte
because
Cristo?
the girls wanted a vegetarian.
Okay.
David will layer in Munster cheese, and to give them a little extra flavor, he'll add
Basil.
Basil leaf, boom. A little
Okay.
Parmesan. Okay. And flip it over, okay?
My new job is making grilled cheese sandwiches. They're very fancy.
And then just start stacking,
No
okay?
problem. You want me to make more than this, right?
Bust out 40 sandwiches.
that we're going to dip in egg
George, you got a bigger whip?
and fry.
They look really good, though, don't they?
Okay, 40 cut into 10. I think the size is right, and that's the most difficult part of this assignment for me.
But looks aren't everything.
Tastes very good. Stephanie, good job.
Thank you.
I've been tasting as we go along.
You know what I need? I need salt. Lime, mango, habanero.
Because we only have one bite
It needs some, like, help.
to showcase all the flavor.
Barbielicious.
All right.
One thing I can tell you right now is it tastes great. What I can't tell you is if we're going to finish on time. This is the smoked salmon. Again, this is another dish that I haven't figured out yet. This menu has been like a work in progress all day today because we've got little bits of everything and not a lot of a lot. This is hummus with sun-dried tomato, roasted garlic, and then I'm going to put that on the little rosemary crackers. But look at half of the box is no good. The key here is you've got to pick these out and you've got to be an all-star here. And what you're going to do, one hand, put just a little dollop in the salmon. Don't push them that, you know, I want a little height on them.
Okay.
It's got to look pretty. You know, half the key is presentation. And then take the fish roe.
For this dish, I need to find a way to make a little caviar
We have a smaller spoon in that. That's far too big, guys.
go a long way.
Be very yummy. Guests will like that, we hope. Here, you get to eat.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
When you work with something all day,
That's really good.
you lose the intensity of the flavor because you're tasting it all the time. So it's okay to get another opinion.
Yeah.
Little truffle oil or no? No?
I like it.
Just chive?
You have chive? Let's say you have chive.
Little chopped chives on top of that. It's got to look pretty.
Pretty. Pink and pretty.
Pink and pretty. How's your donuts, Dave?
Gonna start on that next, chef.
You know the size? Barbie size.
I'll do a sample for you first. Where's our
The
tray?
donuts are another item for our dessert bar.
It's a trick my mother showed me. Biscuit dough. And then I cut these out. We're gonna make donuts. You're gonna get 3 out of each one. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Maybe just flatten it down a tad, okay? And then donut hole, all right?
I'm staying away from making the donuts because the ones I made on my bakery mission didn't go over so well. That's why I put David in charge.
I'm gonna fry them, then we're gonna glaze them with sugar and the frosting, okay? Voila.
Let's look at donuts, right?
Give it a little bit more color. Okay.
The donut needs to be darker.
I'm gonna try one more.
But if I've had bad luck with donuts,
I'm gonna turn up the fryer a little bit.
I've had disastrous luck with fryers.
It's not working. It could be the wind is blowing it out.
Yeah, what's going on? Has it gone out?
It's gone out, yes. Fryer's downing. Where's Carlos?
Carlos! Carlos! Carlos!
Fryer's down again. Fryer's down again. Where's Carlos?
Carlos! I can't work like this if you got all this equipment that don't work.
It could be the wind is blowing it out.
Hurry up, get out of here, please.
Carlos, it worked great, and now it's not working.
We have 250 VIPs coming in under 90 minutes.
Let's start moving, girls and boys. Start moving, girls and boys.
We need Carlos to get the fryers up and running.
Today would be nice
The wind, that's why.
Yeah, I know, but I can't have it keep going out because we're gonna fail this.
Okay, let me...
And I don't fail, man, so fix it for me, please.
Let me fix it right now.
You know, one of the problems is here is you're on the outside, you're by the ocean, the wind's picking up a little bit, and fryers have gone out.
While we're waiting for the fryers to be fixed,
We're gonna make the icing for the cakes.
and the 800 donuts David still needs to fry.
Pink icing. Yeah, right?
Take all this, open this, get another container there. All right, be careful with that.
Okay.
Because that goes a long
A
way.
little bit goes a long way.
It's not as strong as I thought.
There's never enough pink.
You know, in the piping bag, it's a lot easier to go bump, 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 bump. Can you do that without
Yeah,
screwing up?
I can totally do it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Off you go. 8 done, 3,464 to go. What about donuts, Davey?
Donuts, I'm gonna try another one in the fryer. Looks like it's working fine.
Fryer's working, Dave?
I believe so, George.
Running now.
Carlos.
Carlos is a great professional. We're back in the race, as it were. So I hope that we've got enough time that we can get this done without any more problems. More problems, we're not going to finish this, that's for sure.
I smell gas.
I can smell gas.
I just turned it off. I turned it on. I turned it off. Pilot's not lit.
The pilot light just blew out on my grill,
Somebody got a light.
and I needed to cook 1,000 mini burgers.
Maroon. At the X Games, it was so cold, we used up all our gas. No. Here it's a little bit different. It's the wind and the gas. At the end of the day, it's all the same. No gas, no mission.
I finally got the grill lit, but here comes George with a different problem.
I just opened up these wontons, all mold.
We need the wonton skins to make 800 peach and lobster bites.
I'm hoping I have enough now. What I'm doing working out is working on the peaches and cream Barbie. We were going to do lobsters and peaches, but decided to go with surimi, which is an imitation cranny. What we're going to do is take peaches. We're going to take a little bit of ginger, jar of hoisin sauce. It needs a little more oomph. Robert?
What? It needs some light help. There's no... Surimi's hard to flavor. What about black beans? You got black beans, right?
How about mayonnaise?
You know what you should do? Take a little cheese. Put a little cheese in there so when it melts, it holds together.
These are time-consuming projects. You're taking alfalfa sprouts, and you really have to wrap this tight. Try and keep it small as possible. Now I gotta make a couple more hundred, I'm done.
Our biggest challenge today has been the size of the food.
Mini stuff, it takes a lot more effort. We're used to cooking for thousands of people, and it's bam, 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 quick, quick, quick. Today is different because we're relying on smaller items. It takes a lot longer to do, and they're more finicky.
Add to that, the three of us have big burly hands.
You can see the size of my hand compared to Barbies. This is perfect for Barbies for me. It's hard as hell to handle.
And we have to make thousands of these petite bites.
Where usually you make an hors d'oeuvre, it's a bite and a half. This is a half a bite.
That's good.
People are gonna fly through them.
I'll drop this once more, I'm gonna kill myself.
Lauren, are you using your frosting?
Nope.
I mean, some taking it.
Go. There's some already piped.
Okay.
Do you want it in the bag?
I don't know.
And where's the pink sugar?
Are you making donuts?
Yeah, we're totally making donuts. So fun. I am dipping the donuts in frosting and then in sugar. They have to be a little bit warm, otherwise the sugar doesn't stick. Bite-sized, fantastic fabulousness.
Quickly.
Okay.
No, look.
No?
I didn't put them in, did I? I put them on the side.
Why on the side?
When you do cakes, what happens is wax drips into the cake, right?
Okay.
Then I don't want to eat the wax, so that's why
Okay.
we do that.
So I just learned that you're supposed to put the candle off to the side so that when people eat it, they don't have to get wax on the cake. What a fabulous tip I've just learned for when I make my next 800 cupcakes.
Okay, this is the chorizo. We're gonna use it for the potato. A lot of flavor in here. Hey, Spanish Barbie, I'm making a little spicy potatoes with chorizo, saffron vinaigrette.
1 hour left, guys. David, get them potatoes in now. You gotta move, man.
Yes, chef. Got the food processor set up for the chorizo, garlic, parsley. Let's bust out a tray of these.
It's gonna be a really, really tight one today. We're pushed for time.
Nobody's going to have a full meal here. It's all about bits and pieces.
Including a couple more desserts for our dessert bar.
Now, this we've never done before, so I'm only hoping it works. On pastry sheets, we're going to make some little finger rolls. I'm going to roll it out, put the jam or the preserve on it, and then take the vanilla pudding on the top of that and then roll it. Sugar, cinnamon, and then bake it. We'll see if it works, right?
Now I have to figure out how to make the chicken sliders Barbie-sized.
What do you need, chef?
A scoop.
Yes, chef.
Ice cream scoop, small, please. This is a real pain in the behind because everything is so small. There's no ice cream scoops that are small enough to do this. So we're using a melon baller and try and produce a sort of a mini burger.
Make that
Crazy how small this is.
1,000 mini burgers.
By the time they shrink down, they're perfect. Look at that.
I've barely made a dent in the burgers
How are we doing over here?
when Evelyn returns with some unwelcome news.
The bus is on its way, and I'm a little anxious because they're going to be here in like half an hour.
What bus?
What do you mean, what bus? Everybody from Mattel, we loaded them up on buses. They're on their way, all 250 of them. They are ready to party.
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to say 5 o'clock we're ready.
All
It's
right.
now 4:10.
I can't control the traffic, so, well, half an hour. Good luck.
All right, guys, the buses are on the way. Buses are on the way.
If they get here much before 5, we're going to be in real trouble.
We should be putting things together.
So we're opening about 20 packages of shortbread, and they're one of the things that we're going to be dipping into chocolate. Trying not to break them.
So what this is just the chocolate. We don't want it too hot. We just want it to melt gently. Just take the cookie,
Yep.
dip it in half.
On a diagonal, pretty. Do these go in the fridge or no?
They go straight in the fridge when they're done, yeah, because I'll set up hard. Ladies, pick it up a bit, pick it up a bit. Two at a time, shake them off.
We're double dipping now.
We all need to move at double speed.
Uh-oh! Servers are starting to arrive. We need to pull our fingers out a little bit, huh?
Yes, chef.
The servers are early.
Not good for me. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? We're still ways away from where we need to be. David, you got them potatoes in?
No, they're going in right now.
Come on, man.
Yes, chef.
We're not getting anywhere fast. George,
Yeah.
at 4:30, I don't care what you're doing. I need stuff to be putting up in plates. All right, we got to move. Let's move. Now you got to move it. Come on, girl, move! This is where we mess everything up.
Uh-oh, people are starting to come here.
People starting to arrive?
There's 2 buses. They're here.
Uh-oh, people are starting to come here.
Are people starting to arrive?
All the people are starting to arrive now.
Almost 25 minutes early.
There's 2 buses. They're here. What's
Listen.
going on?
I need Evelyn to understand we're nowhere near ready to serve.
They are ready to party.
I was counting on the last 25 minutes to get everything finished, but I don't want the guest to have to wait that long.
So you have to entertain them. Tap dance, you dance, whatever.
While I come up with a whole new strategy.
Ooh, what are they cooking?
Instead of having everything ready all at once,
Here's what we're going to do. We're going
Okay.
to start them off with sort of half a dozen things, then we'll add more as we go. All right, we got to move.
we need to get one tray of everything finished within the next 10 minutes.
I just need enough to start. We can do more afterwards.
Absolutely.
And then we'll just have to keep on cooking.
People can eat them, we can replenish them, it's fresh, so we get a little breathing room. I think we're the monkeys in the cage, you know, on display, everybody's looking at us.
Want some help? I don't like this heckling. What's happening?
Girls are starting to get a little heckle here from their friends.
I'm documenting.
I really do cook, you guys.
Excuse me, she's too busy to talk. Sorry.
No chatting.
No chatting, she's working. Clean up. The next stage. Here, move your hands. I need you to start helping her with the burgers.
What I'm doing is the chicken sliders.
They cook through?
Yeah. We have a piece of brie and a pickle in there. We had to cut out the bread, be Barbie size. You're gonna have crunchy, you're gonna have creamy with the cheese. A lot of work, but a great product.
This is for Barbie Española, right?
See.
We've got croque monsieur working, right? I'm waiting on you, baby doll.
Sorry, brother.
Waiting on you, Barbie doll.
Waiting on you, Ken.
The hard part's gonna be keeping up with these items because they're so tiny, they're so hard to make. These people are gonna fly through them.
I'm topping 500 blinis with a little bit of creme fraiche. And I have a little bit of a seasoned frisee and caviar.
Let's move. Now you got to move it. We're running around like crazy headless chickens right now, trying to finish things off. We start prepping and then we have to finish off the last minute. The last minute is always going to be like the crazy time. And here it is, the crazy time.
Pictures, please. Blinis.
We're finally ready to tray up our first round of hors d'oeuvres.
It's being made as you see it. I need more service trays.
The problem is, we need enough large serving trays to fit a lot of tiny bites.
It's crunch time. We're starting to feel the pressure big time.
I need more trays. I need more trays.
Where's the trays we're putting them at?
Trays, yeah?
Oh, they're no good, Dave. They're no good.
I don't want You don't want these.
I don't want plates.
Don't know what he's talking about.
Look, these.
Okay, where are they? Find them. I'm asking, where are the big trays? They're coming. Thank you. That's what I needed to hear.
This actually might be worse than how I felt when I cooked my first Thanksgiving dinner.
David,
Yes,
what are you
sir.
doing? What are you doing?
Plating donuts.
All right, stop plating donuts. Go down to the dessert station and look at it.
Yes, chef.
Now.
Yes, chef.
The only thing I want set up is a dessert station.
Do we have anything we can elevate? Slide this back here a little bit. Can you just set up donuts right here, okay?
I need a waiter. Come here.
Down to the dessert station, please.
All right, so far, here we are. It's 10 to 5. Malibu Barbie.
Done.
Wedding Barbie. Zeblini's done. Hop and caviar. Mermaid.
Done.
Chicken is being done now. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't you stop. Peaches and cream, George.
No, done.
Spanish.
Spanish Barbie. Plating.
Birthday Barbie. Individual cakes. Out. The croque monsieur.
Plating.
The holiday Barbie. Out. So I'm ready. Waiters, waiters, waiters.
I need a server.
Waiter!
Give me a waiter. Get me a waiter.
All right, this one's done.
Next one. All right, then give it to the waiter.
Okay, waiter! Try to keep them straight. Pretty.
Right at the end there for me.
I don't think I've ever eaten food this small.
It was really cute, so I didn't think it was going to be tasty at all because those things don't go together, but it was fantastic.
Tuna tartare.
Hands down, the tuna tartare. I think that was the best Barbie hors d'oeuvre of the day.
I would love a plate full of the bellinis and caviar any day. Very light and just how Barbie would like it.
I'm just trying a little of these mushroom risotto cups, the truffles in the risotto. Fantastic. Delicious.
This is the mission that never ends. It continues to go because we're in the kitchen, continue to cook.
I'm a little hungry.
All right, here, help yourself. Truffle risotto.
We were all kind of get hungry on the bus over here, and it's a pleasant surprise to see all the food that awaited us here.
I also had the Barbie burger, which was light and fresh and felt totally feminine, something that's easy to eat, something that definitely Barbie would eat, and I loved it.
The baby cake is awesome. Diet sober.
I had the little Barbie cupcake, and it was Barbie-licious. Well, I was going to talk about the donut, but I already ate it.
It is seriously good.
Get a round of applause for Robert.
The challenge was to take the dolls and create food no bigger than this. I don't know about you, but in my real life, we don't make food this big. Happy birthday to Barbie on her 50th birthday. And I wasn't able to do this without help of two very special people. And guess what? Awesome food, and now we got a party like Barbie.
Done.
Barbie and the Rockers.
Barbie
And the what?
The Rockers.
Barbie and the Rockers. Well, doll, it's me and you. We're out of here.
That's done.